Lay bets behind the 4 and the 10. Place bets on the inside numbers. Let's try a 30 roll challenge. Hey everyone, it's Mike. Welcome back to my channel. So I rolled this strategy last week, I think it was, where I put $25 lay bets behind the 4 and the 10, and then I put $5 inside. I turned my bets on so they were always working, and I just rolled. Because a 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all win with this setup. The only thing that you're looking out for is a 4 or a 10. And when those roll, you take all your bets down, and whatever your bet was behind the 4 or the 10, you take that same amount and you go across. And you're trying to make up your losses in one roll. I'm going to do this for a 30 roll challenge and see how it goes. If I have time, I'll do it 2 30 roll challenges. So let's go ahead and get set up. I'm going to play a $500 bubble craps with my turbo mode turned on. 6 and 8 locked in. All bets are on. Let's go ahead and start with 25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. Let's roll. There's an 11. I think this might be the strategy I try on bubble craps next time I go to the casino. There's a 2, nothing, no good. There's a 9, that pays $7.50. Let's keep rolling. We'll go through this pretty quick. There's a 5, that's a winner. Another 5, that's a winner. There's a 10, we lose our 25. Everything comes down, 25 across, one roll. There's the 10, we make it back up. So not only did we lose our 25, we made up our 25 plus some. Take everything down, set back up. 25 behind the 4 and the 10, $5 inside. Another 10, take everything down, 25 across. There's a 6, we make everything back up, take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10, $5 inside. I took too many. Let's take those back down. Let's go $5 inside. And we're going to roll. There's a winner, 6. 7 wins $1.74. When the 7 comes out, you hit repeat. It brings up your last bet. And you keep rolling. There's a 3, that's no help. And there's an 8, that's a good winner. There's a 9. And there's a 10. We lose the 25 behind the 10. Everything comes down. 25 across. One roll. There's the 7. That's what we're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid when you roll a 4 or a 10 followed by a 7. So we rolled the 4 followed by the 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 25 across and I'm going to roll it 2 times. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go back to my normal setup. 25 behind the 4 and the 10, $5 inside. There's a 7. That's a winner. Repeat your last bet. Continue to roll. There's a 4. Take everything down. 25 across. We're trying to avoid the 7 here. There's an 8. There we go. Take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. There's a 6. There's an 8. These are winners. There's a 10. Take everything down. 25 across. There's a 6. Take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. We're at roll 26. There's a winner. 12's no help. And 11's no help. 7 out is $1.74 winner. Repeat your last bet. And a 6. There's our 30 rolls. Roll distribution doesn't look that far off. Pretty steep on the 10. And remember, the 4s and the 10 is what hurts us. So we rolled a lot more 10s than we should have. We rolled 5 10s. So that hurt us, but we still came out with a little bit of a profit. I'm going to clear this out. We're going to go another 30 rolls. Let's see if we can do a little better than a positive $28. Okay, let's go. $25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. Let's lock in our 6 and 8. Bets are always working. Turbo mode is on. Let's roll. Roll number 1. A 4, of course. Take everything down. 25 across. 1 roll. There's a 10. So that makes up our loss and some. Take everything down. 25 behind. 5 inside. Let's roll. There's a 9. That's a winner. 11. No help. There's a 5. That's a winner. An 8. That's a winner. Look at our roll distribution. We're just hitting numbers one time. We still haven't rolled a 6 or a 7. We just rolled a 6. That's a winner. There's a 5. That's a winner. There's an 8. We haven't rolled a 7 yet. There's the 7. That wins $1.74. Hit your repeat button. Brings your last bet back up. Continue rolling. We're 1/3 of the way there. There's a 9. There's an 8. 12's no help. There's the 10. Everything comes down. $25 across. 1 roll. There's a 6. We make everything back up plus $10. Take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. Let's roll. There's a 3. We're halfway there. There's a 12. There's a 9. That's a winner. 4 hard. Take everything down. 25 across. 1 roll. There we go. We make up our $25 plus 10. Take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10. 5 inside. Let's roll. There's a 5. That's roll 21. We're on the home stretch. There's a 5. There's a 4. Take everything down. 25 across. Avoid the 7. There's a 3. There's a 5. Okay, we avoided the 7. Take everything down. 25 behind the 4 and the 10. $5 inside. There's a 7. Hit the repeat button. Bring that bet back up. Let's roll. There's an 8. There's a 6. There's a 9. And our last roll is a 3. Okay. This distribution looks even a little more out of whack. We did not roll a 2 at all. We went above our distribution levels on the 3, the 4, and the 5. 6 was on target. 7 was low. 8 was on target. 9 was a little high. Everything else looks okay. 12 was a little high. Still, we made $216. $216. Now, for $500, I'm not sure I can go to levels 2 or levels 3. So if I went to a, let's do this. Let's go out and pick up a $1,500 buy-in. Let's go to this one here, 1,500, and let's turn on our turbo mode. Let's turn on our 6 and 8. All bets are on and locked in, and let's do 50 behind the 4 and the 10. Oops. That's interesting. 25, 40. There we go. A little bit different layout here because of the VIG, I guess. 45, 50. Okay. And $10 on the inside. Okay. Let's roll. There's a 12. No help. There's a 10. First roll. We lose $50. So take everything down. $50 across. 1 roll. There's a 6. Okay. We make up our loss plus some. Take everything down. Let's set back up. Let's do it like this. 50. And inside 2 times. Oops. Nope. 1 time. There we go. Let's roll. Here's the 9. That's a winner. There's a 12. 6 is a winner. There's the 4. Take everything down. 50 across. One roll. There's the 7. Now we have to go 50 across for a couple rolls to make that back. 11. No help. There's the 5. That helps. There's the 6. That helps. Probably have to do this a couple times. There's another 5. Let's try one more time. Here's the 10. Okay. Now let's take everything down. 50. 50 behind the 4 and the 10. $10 inside. Here's a 3. There's the 4. We're halfway there. Take everything down. 50 across. 12 is no help. We need one hit here. There's a 4. Okay, that makes up our loss. Let's take everything down. Let's go 50 behind the 4 and the 10. $10 inside. There's a 12. There's a 9. That's good. There's a 6. That's a winner. That was our 20th roll. We're on our home stretch. There's a 5. An 8. A 4. Let's take everything down. 50 across. One hit. There's a 5. There we go. Take that down. 50 behind the 4. 50 behind the 10. $10 inside. There's a 7. It wins $4. Hit the repeat button. Bring those bets back up. There's a 6. There's a 9. That's a winner. There's a 7. That wins $4. Hit your repeat button. Bring it back up. We're on roll 29, which is a 9. And roll 30 is an 8. So, almost the same result. Higher levels, higher chances of losing. So I would recommend just staying at the $25 behind the 4 and the 10. Play your $5 inside. So play this on a bubble craps machine. And roll 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are winners. When you roll the 4 or the 10, just go ahead and put your 25 across and make it up on one roll. So this is a strategy that I think I'm going to try. It's easy to remember. I think I'll keep it at level 1 and give it a try at the bubble craps machine, and I'll report back my my results. So that's going to be our roll for today. Hope everyone's having a good day. As always, thanks for watching.
Hey guys, if you made it this far, please check out these other craps related channels.